St. Marius. They may come in handy. Let's get out of here, scamp.
Farewell, friend. I will never forget you.
How did you get your hands on Sureskin?
Remember when I came to the inn for my silver angel? I took some from your pouch before I woke you up.
I would never have given it to you myself. However, God had a different plan, it seems. He does work in mysterious ways.
Why did he take friend away from me?
It wasn't God who took him from you, scamp, but a fallen angel.
So why didn't God stop him? He is all-powerful after all.
God doesn't do things for us. He only provides opportunities, allowing us to choose one of many paths.
I don't understand. Are you saying we could have saved friend? That we had an opportunity but failed to see it?
I'm saying he also had a choice.
It's not fair.
I know, scamp, but that's how life is. The sooner you accept it, the easier time you'll have getting through it. By the Lord's sword! What's going on here?
The riots in town have gotten worse ever since the fourth cloud appeared in the sky.
Fourth? By the nails and thorns.
What now?
I must get something from the Countess.
I know an underground entrance to the palace. It's the fastest way. Come on, I'll take you. Not a soul in sight.
Let's have a look inside the palace. Maybe we'll find someone there.
What do you think? Where is everybody?
I have no idea.
Maybe they found out about the riots and fled.
I doubt it. The Countess's palace is a fortress. Her guards would have no trouble defending it.
So, why isn't anyone here?
We'll find out soon, I hope. By the Lord's sword. What happened here?
Are they all dead?
It looks like it. I'll see if anyone survived. You hurry and get help. Those who did this may still be in the palace.
All right.
Dead. Another corpse. I don't expect to find anyone alive here. He's gone. The wounds look like those from a bear attack. They all have similar ones. Strange. I think it's Nantal.
Master Matterdine.
Nasty wound. Luckily, it's not bleeding.
Leave it.
What happened here?
It was Isabella. She's the vampire you've been looking for.
The Countess.
When the second cloud appeared in the sky, Isabella ordered me to bring a few paupers from the harbor to the palace. She claimed that His Eminence was a follower of the cult, and that he meant to bring about the apocalypse. I was convinced that she wanted to stop him by stirring up the common folk against him.
But you were wrong.
The Countess led the paupers to a secret chamber and ordered that no one disturb them. After several hours, she emerged from the chamber as a bloodthirsty monster. It was then that I realized that she was a member of the Sabbath, and that she wanted to use the blades from Caliga to carry out her own plan.
How do you know about the cult, the Sabbath, and the Three Blades?
I am a spy for the Holy Office's inner circle. I discovered everything by collecting information about Caliga. You must stop the Countess. Unfortunately, I won't be able to help you. Forgive me.
She's fainted. Nantal mentioned a secret chamber. The Countess is probably hiding there. This one's dead too. This might be the entrance to the secret chamber. sesame. It's high time I ended this.
Master Matterdeen, I see you've managed to acquire the second blade. You've arrived just in time. I could use your help.
Don't be so sure, Countess. I have different intentions.
Hear me out first, then decide.
I know full well who you are, and what you intend. I also know that you will never succeed. You cannot kill Christ. He's already dead.
You don't understand anything, Inquisitor. You didn't see the crucifixion, but I was there. As Jesus ascended Golgotha, I was chosen. I became one of the beings of light, tasked with spreading his word. Unfortunately, Christ succumbed to Satan's whispers. He descended from the cross, though he was supposed to die on it. The black magic that manifested at that moment defiled the world, changing the beings of light into vampires hungering for blood. Those of us who believed that evil could be undone created the Sabbath. For 1,500 years, we've been seeking a solution. And at long last, I have found it.
I will venture a guess and say that your solution is the 3 blades from Caliga.
You think that Christ is dead, but it is not true. His dark emanation exists in the unworld as the Murk. I will annihilate it with the Hasta. Then the divine plan will be fulfilled. Jesus will die for humanity's sins. The unworld will become paradise, and light will once again fill the hearts of vampires.
If 1 blade is enough to get the job done, why did you need the others?
Their power was meant to give me the strength necessary to fight the Murk. I waited patiently until an opportunity to obtain them could present itself. However, the clouds heralding the coming of the 4 horsemen made me realize that I needed to hurry.
You knew that the cult meant to bring about the apocalypse.
Not the cult. Reiklin. Johannes used to share my beliefs. He even helped me uncover the truth about the blades from Caliga. But then, he lost himself to the foul vision of the world spread by the followers of the cult centuries ago. Johannes infected Ingvar and the Cardinal with it, but he didn't share his full knowledge with them. That is what allowed him to pull the strings. Of the 3 of them, only he posed a real danger.
So you poisoned him?
Unfortunately, it was not effective. When the clouds began appearing in the sky, it became obvious that Ingvar had managed to save Reiklin. I realized then that I had to act with greater haste to gain an advantage over my foes. I only needed the strength that the 3 blades were supposed to grant me. So I did something I desperately wished to avoid, I awoke my vampiric power.
By feeding on human blood.
I hoped that a few paupers would suffice, but I was wrong. The taste of blood stirred dark desires and a hunger that I was not able to control. I had to kill everyone at the palace to satisfy those urges. It is possible that I will burn in hell for this. But if this is the price for restoring the light, then I am ready to pay it. I will face God with my head held high. But first, I will stop the apocalypse.
There will be no apocalypse. Ingvar, Reuchlin, and the Cardinal are dead.
Their death is not enough. The 4 horsemen must be sent back into the void from whence they were summoned. If they remain in the unworld any longer, they will create a gate through which they will cross over into our world, and we will then meet our doom. You know just as well as I do that God did not send you here for nothing. Help me, Inquisitor. Let the Lord's will be done.
I am a servant of God. I will never support heresy. Hand over the spearhead, Countess. If you don't, I will take it from you by force.
Fool! You'll ruin everything! I will not let you! You have won, Inquisitor. But it is not the end. You must send back the horsemen. Remember, an act of sacrifice is the only way.
I hope the Countess wasn't lying when she talked about the strength coming from the three blades.
Hey, Inquisitor?
By the Lord's sword! Amelia! I took her to the Unworld with me!